got a new refurbished phone from Back Market. Came in a box, like, I don't know, some sort of receipt or something. And I'm so happy with it. I got the pink iPhone 16. Can't remember the exact price, but I do get to trade in my old phone, which is a 14. I get 260 or 160 because there's some cracks on the screen, so I tick that box. Just figure if it's a newer iPhone, because 16 is the newest, like the phone itself can't be that old, and my 14 I have 2 years in February, and I've cracked the camera. The front camera is a little bit cracked, but actually I don't even think it's the front camera. I think it's the screen protector that's cracked, but I know the screen underneath I cracked it like the week I got it. And I just think iPhones are so expensive, and I went to buy one and I thought about getting it on like monthly payments, but I thought to myself, I'm already paying to have my like SIM card and stuff, so I just don't want another bill, and I also don't want to spend as much as a new iPhone is. So I think all I wanted was a little upgrade in the camera, which looking at this now, there's definitely an upgrade. Also, the Rimmel Sky High mascara is like glue when it's on your face. I washed my face twice and still woke up. But I just wanted a new phone. That's the only thing I really need when I'm in the salon, is just a good camera to take good hair photos. And my old phone kept going white when I went to take photos and stuff, like on the back camera, and it always did a little weird, like my other phone, when I put it where this phone is right now, you could see the light behind me, because I'm just using the natural light from outside. You could see the light behind me, and it like did a weird glare on the phone, so I'd always have to try angle my phone at like a weird angle, which was just really annoying for taking any photos. And then the salon's like, no, I want my photos to look good, and I would have to try fix it and spend literally like 10-15 minutes just to try get one photo. And there's so many hairs that I've done in the past couple of weeks that I just felt like I couldn't post, and I wasn't happy with it. So I think it was an investment. That's what I tell myself anyway. I need it for work, but it's practically the same. I think the 16 and the 15 and the 16 are pretty similar. I know the 16, yeah, I got the 15. So I know the 16 has like that little scrolly button on the side, but honestly, I don't really think I care too much about that. I don't need to be zooming in and out of photos very easily. It doesn't bother me too much. But I think the quality is so much better on this one. And I guess I'm just doing this video to recommend Back Market. It was really simple. The package came within like 2 days. But I didn't get it for 3 because I wasn't home, so I got it redirected to the neighbours because I knew I was going to be at work, which I was devastated about because I wanted it yesterday when I was in the salon. So 110% recommend, rather than getting a new phone. The only thing about it is you don't get that satisfying new phone box or whatever it is. It just comes in the brown box I showed you with a charger and one of the things to take your SIM card out, but I can honestly do without that to save £300 or £400. I don't know about you, but I could, and just have a better camera. And it's something I definitely do, because I do need to get a laptop before I went to Australia. I sold my laptop because I knew I was going to take it with me, and I didn't want it just sitting in a box collecting dirt. So I think I'm going to buy a new laptop, one similar to the generation I already had, and just get a generation or two up from that. Yeah, that's it really. That's all I want to do this video on. Just to say it's good for the environment and stuff as well, which is always a nice thing. Years ago I got a laptop from there, and then realised I couldn't download certain apps or software that I needed, so I sent it back and then panicked about buying it. So I ended up going and buying a brand new laptop for 1,500 quid, and sold it a few years later for like 300. So I just think if you don't plan to keep your phone for more than 2 years, I think better off just buying a refurbished one online that is new, or the second newest, because it's still got its 2 years iPhone warranty in it, and this one's been upgraded if the screen was damaged or the camera's needed replaced, the software needed to be updated. So yeah. And also when you're transferring from one iPhone to another, I didn't realize I went to just transfer, and I thought it would just transfer like that really quick. It actually took like nearly 2 hours. And I panicked at first because my sister-in-law was like, Colleen, this could take like all night. Like, you probably have a lot of videos and a lot of things because you do so much on your phone. I was like, oh shit. So just be prepared to actually sit down and not have your phone for a while. Not a big deal. But yeah, I hope I've influenced someone to go and get refurbished instead of brand new and save the environment.